right, let's go. I've been doing business journalism about technology for about 6 or 7 years now. It's the place where they have the weirdest gadgets, the most fun gadgets. This is like the transformer of vibrators.
Exactly.
Okay, this is called the Worm.
And it could be your neck massager.
I hope they wash it though first. This is called the double whammy. And this one is called Don't Go There.
Why not?
I've been doing media production for almost 10 years. Let's go. Hey, what are you doing? Come on. I'm pretty much a one-man band. I shoot and edit mostly everything that I do. So here's my kit right here. Got the tripod, light stand. It's all in a nice little carry-on wheelie bag here. Got a light panel. Boom, ready to go right there. Woo! And on top of that, I really understand the business of journalism. I was sort of brought up through the ranks of light reading to think like a publisher and think about how to develop the brand of the publication, what things will engage an audience, but more than that, what kind of products and what kind of ideas would actually generate revenue. Products that I've developed in the last year that I'm really proud of, 2 episodic series. One is called 5G for Real, which is about the rollout of 5G technology all over the world, which is completely changing how business is being done, especially in the technology space. We're here today at Alley, a co-working space powered by Verizon. What you see behind me is a working 5G node. And then also Faster Forward, which covers the future of mobility, how we'll all get around, automotive innovation, things like that. This is the Electra Mechanica Solo. It's a 1-seat commuter vehicle, all electric. It gets 100 miles per charge, and it retails for $15,000 US. And what I like about it the most is that you never have to give anyone a ride ever again. We're outside Fort Myers, Florida, at a place called Babcock Ranch. It's been called a living laboratory for sustainability, and that's why it's being built from the ground up to accommodate self-driving vehicles. We had a chance to sit down with Sid Kitson. He's a former NFL player turned real estate developer. He is the driving force behind Babcock Ranch, and we talked to him about how innovation and mobility are at the center of Babcock's business model. This is not just a retirement community.
That's very important. It's not just a retirement community. Both the young people and the empty nesters love the innovation.
And both of those series have already grown an audience in a very short amount of time, and they've attracted the attention of a number of sponsors. So we've had sponsored episodes by Qualcomm. One of the major trends that we're seeing this week is the convergence of safety and infotainment inside the vehicle. Companies like Qualcomm are at the forefront of that convergence. SiriusXM, and we've also partnered with Samsung on a recent video that'll be coming out this week. I do get to work from home, but I travel about once or twice a month. It's a normal part of my schedule, and my wife and kids are really cool about that, which is great. I'm in Tel Aviv speaking with Orly Dahan, the executive director of EcoMotion, a community of over 600 transportation startups founded in Israel. The Susita, right? That was the first attempt at creating an Israeli car.
From fiberglass.
Light Reading traveled to Chile to find out, can a government create a tech startup scene from scratch? And we do all of the major tentpole events that kind of hold up the startup and technology ecosystem. So we start off the year, we're at CES. These events are our reality. Between the long-haul flights, jelly danishes, and Chinese takeout, we invest our time and risk our health to come to these things. I can see the rest of 2018 from here, and it looks like one long, crowded exhibit hall. After that, very close, soon after that, we go to Barcelona for Mobile World Congress. This is the beginning of like a Megadeth video. And the talk of the town is 5G. We're gonna go have a look at the show floor. Let's go. It's a low power IoT sensor. It could run on 2 AA batteries for up to a year. But what they've done here is they put it inside a heavy bag to demonstrate how it collects data. So I'm gonna put some gloves on, I'm gonna hit this sucker, and we're gonna see what my G-force is, how many punches I get in, and it's all controlled and recorded inside a packet in the computer, sent through the network, and come out on the other side. And then my favorite, the Cannes Lions Festival, in Cannes. You can't really beat being in Cannes in June, and it's also a really great place to get access to a lot of business leaders from all different walks of life. Unlike the many technology conferences I attend each year, this is a consumer-focused show, which means that CMOs from some of the biggest brands in the world, things that we all use, will be here, as will some actual celebrities. But I think the reason that people come here is because of access. I'm here with Gary V, the one and only. Tell me, man, why do you come to the Cannes Lions Festival? And you're doing it a little differently this year. Can you talk about that?
I come every year because it saves me travel and meeting time back in the States.
I'm here with Chatri. He's the chairman and CEO of the One Championship, which is the #1 martial arts organization in Asia. You guys are differentiating yourselves brand-wise from some of the other mixed martial arts organizations. Can you talk about that?
The real beauty of martial arts is these incredible values.
I'm here with Nick Collins. He's President Americas for Telstra. He's been in the role since about September of 2018, and we're going to be talking about the role that Telstra US plays in the international market.
Our role here in the United States is really to work with those American organizations that are looking to tap into markets across Asia, and clearly they are significant market opportunities for many organizations.
I've been focused on transitioning from the guy that's just behind the camera to the guy that's in front of the camera. And as part of that, I even actually lost 40 pounds in the last year from doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Goldie, how do you feel when Papa brings you to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes at 7 in the morning? Let me tell you something, it's a really humiliating way to lose weight because little guys can really get advantage of big guys like me. Thanks so much.